How's it going, everyone? So, yeah, a little late, but I just want to go ahead and say at the beginning of this one, shout out to each and every last one of you guys that came out and watched the PlayStation Showcase. It was actually pretty awesome. We had a blast. I will say this right now. Um, After looking at something that I just recently seen on Twitter, like not even like 5 minutes before I started the stream, I have. I think I'm gonna change my answer on what I gave the showcase in terms of of its grading scale, because I initially said that it was a 7.2, and after seeing a couple of things, I just put the music back on. But after seeing a couple of things on Twitter and Xbox, pretty much just saying that a lot of the games that we've seen are coming out. Um, so I just want to put this on screen for a second. So we seen all of these games at PlayStation Showcase, right? Well, at first, under the first impression, I thought Immortals was only a PlayStation exclusive. Uh, I thought that Ghost Runner 2 was a PlayStation exclusive. I thought Bungie's Marathon was a PlayStation exclusive. I thought Metal Gear Solid was a PlayStation exclusive. Dragon's Dogma, Alan Wake. I don't really care about that. The indie ones, obviously, Assassin's Creed was going to be multi-platform, but a lot of the heavy hitters that they showed, I thought were going to be PlayStation exclusive. I definitely thought Metal Gear Solid was going to be a PlayStation exclusive, and it wasn't. I'm gonna drop that score that I had a 7.2 for PlayStation Showcase. I'm gonna drop it down to like a 6. No, just a 6. I'm gonna drop it down to 6. I think it might be the worst. I think now that I'm thinking about that one, they didn't show a lot. They showed a lot of multi-platform stuff, obviously here. Um, they only showed a couple things that was them. Like a couple of those games, especially some of the games that stood out. Only a couple was them. So yeah, it's going down to a 6 now. Going down to a 6. Turn that down. There we go. So getting into Dokkan Battle news. Dokkan Battle has literally only one thing I think is coming out, and that's, if I'm not mistaken, Extreme Super Battle Road stage tonight. That's it. I think we're officially back to dry con battle, slowed down battle. I think that's where we're at right now. We're officially back there again until we get either a teaser, probably Monday or Tuesday, of what's the next Dokkan Fest coming to Global Dokkan Battle. And to be quite honest, it's probably going to be Super 17. And if it's not Super 17, cool. If it's just a new unit, like a global first, to kind of get global excited to summon on something that we know that's not coming here, so kind of enticing us to spend some of those dragon stones that everyone's kind of hoarding, saving up. Yeah, that would be a power move that I could see them doing, but I don't know if they'll do it. But I could definitely easily see them doing that. It's just be like, hey, you know what? Let's just give them a global first, and not give them 18. Give 18 in the middle. Oh, excuse me, not 18, but Super 17 in the middle of the anniversary and worldwide, and then obviously KL being after. I can see that, but I don't know, man. That's tough. That really is tough. Oh, let me guess. Is YouTube notifications broken again? That's crazy how we have like 80 some, almost 90 people show up for a PlayStation, but then as soon as we go back to playing Dokkan Battle, like, oh, we don't get that notification. Nice. nice. Honestly, I don't know when we'll get to do. Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably like next Monday or Tuesday or Sunday night going into Monday for East Coast is when we'll probably get the new unit announced. Unless they announce it Friday, and then it comes out next Tuesday. Unless that's the case, because I'm not gonna rule that out. Like that could happen. We could get the teaser for it Friday, and then yeah, there we go. But it's I don't know, because I still feel like I don't know. Has Bulma been out for a week now? She might have been out for a week. Let me check again just to make sure. Because I know the Kid Goku came out a couple days ago. That's not anything. No, she was May 15th. So she's been out for a week. Yeah, she's been out for a little over a week now. So, yeah, it could be time for them to start moving on. That way we could probably get a Dokkan Fest at the beginning of June. And then probably I'm going to say the 100% trap right before the anniversary starts. I can see that. So, yeah, she's been out for over a week. So, yeah, we're in that trend. We're in that trend. Hey, yo, YouTube notifications. I'm gonna need you to like speed it up. Make sure these notifications are going out to people. Just saying. Another stream. Let's go. I mean, yeah, I was gonna stream again because the other one wasn't Dokkan, and normally I stream at night, so I was definitely gonna stream again. It's just now I gotta worry about my stones, my dragon stones, and not spending any dragon stones randomly on stream. I gotta start collecting these mugs up because low key I need some more. I need to get about 200 or 300 before the anniversary starts. That way I can get about maybe first day with login, and then those dragon stones of 60. Try to have about 400, maybe 450, and then buy what I need left to kind of make it over 1,000. And then hopefully I don't have to go again, but doing them in intervals. Love these free-to-play cards. I love this Yamcha free-to-play card. Not gonna lie. This Yamcha free-to-play card is always nice. Always. Oh, I'll take the 9. I'll take that. I actually was not expecting that at all. I'll take that. Well, I don't know. Are you guys excited for what's next for Global Dokkan Battle? Because besides the 8th anniversary to look forward in this next month, really, I don't think there's not a lot to get excited for. I'm not even. Oh my god. All right. I'm not even that excited for Super 17 all that much, just because I know that we'll be getting down to that part of the worldwide celebration, and the last thing I want to do is like mess up and spend way too much on him, especially knowing that every Super 17 that comes out, except for the LR one, I could not pull at first when they first came out. So I literally could not pull the Agility 17 when he first came out. Could not. It took me buying the first copy and then getting him on whatever banner like a year or so later. Like I went a while before I got my first Super 17 in the game, like naturally, because I kept trying to just pull him. So that was a rookie mistake. I should have just bought him and then got the RNG to get him every time after that. No. I mean, like I said, I kind of feel that. Like Dokkan's in a right now, especially after seeing PlayStation show. I'm still upset about that one, man. I'm still upset the PlayStation low-key didn't bring it as much as I thought they were going to bring it. I'm still upset that so many of those games that they showed was multi-platform. I'm very upset about that. Because one of the reasons why is because Xbox got criticized heavy for doing that, and now PlayStation did it on theirs, and they, bro, now that I think about it even more, like, I'm so upset. Like, I'm hoping there's another. I'm hoping there's a state of play at the end of the year. Like, I really hope there is close to the end of the year, somewhere around September or October. I really do. Because if not, I'm gonna be upset. If like all we have to worry about and look forward to is pretty much Spider-Man as like the big thing for PlayStation, yeah, I'm gonna be upset, man. I'm gonna be upset about that one.
Let's do this.
All Xbox has to do is just have a good damn show. Like, real talk. Like, I think just about everything big wise that was shown at PlayStation, besides like Metal Gear and probably I'll say Assassin's Creed, they could probably show Metal Gear and Assassin's Creed again, even like on the extended one or something like that. Maybe not the main show since we already know about it. But I will say a lot of people probably didn't watch the PlayStation one, so I guess maybe they can do it on the main. But damn, man, like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yo, the Xbox, this is y'all's, Microsoft, this is y'all's chance to drop a banger. Like, go back to actually dropping bangers again. And like I said, if they can do it, if they could just have like 4 or 5 games that are just Xbox exclusive shown with gameplay, and it's all running 60, then honestly, and a couple of like teaser reveals of like other things in the future going forward, and the trailers look good for those, yeah, I think they'll nab it on that one, to be quite honest. But something was pointed out to me on it that I didn't even realize. I totally forgot that Call of Duty wasn't there, just for the simple fact of Activision and stuff like that. I totally forgot that there wasn't anything there for that for a second. So could be Xbox has Call of Duty on their show, which that's another heavy hitter, and that'll probably start swaying a lot of those. They were like, oh yeah, PlayStation now. It'd be like, oh well, we got to follow Xbox. So I can see that happening again, which that's where it was to begin with, to be quite honest. But it is what it is. Bro, is it just me, or right now is everybody getting links like quick? Like, I don't know what it is. I've been starting link level back again since a while, and I've been getting nothing but link levels like crazy. Like 10s way more than I was, 9s and 8s way more than I was. Did they up it for a bit or something? Like, they up these link levels, the rates for them, because man, it feels like they have, and I love it, and I want them to keep it this way. Yeah, we don't see nothing there, but that's insane though. It's funny that Xbox actually went and decided, you know what, we're not gonna play nice anymore. We're just gonna say, yo, these are all ours too. I like that. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yo, Xbox is straight up just, bro, Xbox ain't holding back right no more. I like this. Couldn't be more thrilled and proud of what's coming from PlayStation Studios. Spider-Man 2. I seen it live, and Spider-Man 2 has some bad spots. Like, it has some graphically bad spots at certain points. So that's cap. But the rest of the game, certain things looked amazing. A special shout out to our new family members. Haven and Fireworks Studio for unveiling the games they've got in store for you. And then here comes Phil Spencer, literally tweeting congratulations to you and the team for on the showcase. I know a ton of work goes into these shows, and it's fun to get to see what's to come. Nice kickoff to the new show season. That could low key be them kind of like slithering on in, bro. I kind of had that feeling that the winds is changing again. The winds is changing again in these console wars, I think. Yeah, Xbox is literally tweeting Snake. We meet again, bro. Xbox is literally confirming left and right. All right, left and right that Metal Gear Solid is going to be on PlayStation and Xbox now. Like they're just like, yeah, it's going to be here. That's what's up. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 3 remake too. That's what's up. That is 100%. Oh Lord. Don't tell me they're already trying to act like LeBron's about to join the damn Warriors. I'd be damned. Damn. Hey man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. The showcase was nice. I mean, I'd love to see it. Dokkan do showcases every now and then, like themselves, and not like relying on everybody with like a private server. To be quite honest, I think honestly, I think if Dokkan Battle literally did their live stream showcases of cards, like at 55% all the way up into 100% with link level 10s on each and without, and put them in different situations and scenarios and stuff like that. Loki, they would literally destroy a lot of channels, kind of, that rely on showcases. To be quite honest, I mean they've already said they want to do it all. They do firsthand information and all that stuff that they like to do before leakers do it and everything. So they would literally kill it, and more. And I don't think, actually, to be quite honest, I don't think it would hurt the community all that much more. What the fuck? I didn't even realize this was all the way off. There we go. I don't even think the community would really even care all that much, just because everyone would literally be live streaming, seeing exactly what units do. So to be quite honest, it actually would create a lot more hype in the Dokkan community if they actually streamed it. That would be something that would be massive. That needs to start happening. Actually, that needs to start happening like right after the anniversary, bro. Like, I think the community would eat that up. Chat, I don't know. Would y'all literally eat that up? Why is this so damn bright, bro? I keep turning it down. And it's like every 5 seconds. I don't know if it's because of the red, and it's trying to color correct it, but it's like every damn time it's like it goes back to being extremely bright on my face. I don't like that. Like that for a situation. As soon as I turned over, I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all. I might do that and see if that helps a little bit. Yeah, that seemed to help a little bit. Tilting it or what? Nope, never mind. Yeah, I guess a little bit. I guess. Stream every day. Not bad. Not bad. Bro. That's sad, dude. I'm looking forward to the free-to-play cards more than anything. I'm starting to look forward to free-to-play cards more than the Dokkan Fest. It's going slow. Chat slow. It's going slow. currently right now. Same thing, same pace with like Dokkan Battle. That's why I'm saying Dokkan Battle. It's hard, dude. It's hard to be a Dokkan Battle content creator at times, man. Like, cause you kind of like vibe off the energy of the game, and right now the vibe of the energy of this game is just dead. Like there's no like sparks in it until like something big's happening, and then like everyone lights up, and then after that, it's like it goes back to just being a dead fucking game until the next big anniversary or celebration comes out or a new unit, and it's like right then everyone's excited, and then once they do the summons, it's right back off until a part 2 LR, and then right back off. Like the highs and lows of Dokkan is so awful. Like it truly is. Like this might be one of the only games I think I've ever seen on YouTube that I know of that and that I've played that it's a roller coaster ride of up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't know. I don't know why. It's like no other game to me ever feels like this. It's just Dokkan Battle. Like just Dokkan Battle. Like unless Legends is like that, but I doubt it because Legends does have PvP. Hold up. There we go. But I don't know, it's just so up and down. Unless you do challenges, yeah, right. But you gotta have YouTube friends. Yeah. I don't necessarily really care about that, to be quite honest. But the challenges every now and then, some of them are like, okay. I've seen some of them. Some of them are alright. Some of them are like, whatever. It's kind of like pulling for strings. Like, you really wouldn't have to do that. Unless, literally, if there was like content 24/7 in this game. Or just enough content in general to keep it. Sorry. There we go. Spin that wheel. Bro, I'm about to just like buy some more Naruto booster boxes and stuff and call it. Like I honestly I kind of want to buy like a bulk of like I'm talking about like a bulk of like Naruto packs and shit. That way I can just open them randomly, especially on the low ends of Dokkan Battle like this. I think that's what I'm gonna do at some point. I don't know if I'll do it this. I may do it. I may do it next month. You just buy bulk of a lot of cards, like a lot of booster boxes, and then just have them for like rainy days. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you never get anything again? Like, don't you have like some of the worst luck in Dokkan Battle?
All right, let's do this.
If I remember correctly. You and Drago, as a matter of fact. Well, a boy we ain't seen in a while either. You better hope he ain't. You better hope he ain't on an anime walk, cause the only race you need to worry about is for them tag belts, bro. PlayStation Showcase was a waste. I won't say it was a waste, but I did, like I said before, I did knock my score down to literally a 6. It was a 7.2, and to be quite honest, a 7.2 for a showcase stream is sort of mediocre. But yeah, like it's mediocre, but a 6 is like, damn, that's above average. And now I have to say it's above average, just because a lot of the games that they show is literally multi-platform. It's kind of wild. How about you complaints about getting shafted? Damn, calling them out. Damn, man. Calling man's out. But dude, look at the. I should have went more for. Dude, I should have went more for Bulma. Bulma is really good. Like I should have went until I got her, but I'm glad I didn't. But I should have went 5.5. I mean, I could see it. Like Wolverine wasn't there. Obviously GTA wasn't there. Budokai Tenkaichi wasn't there. Like there was a lot of like heavy hitters that people were thinking it was going to be there that wasn't there. So, I mean, we got to see Spider-Man with a black suit, the symbiote black suit. That was great, but still no like actual Venom gameplay. But it is what it is. Like I said, my theory is that they went easy. I hope. This is what I'm saying. I hope that they went easy. Because if they didn't, and that was their full lineup, and they were probably like banking on Metal Gear Solid being the game there to look forward to, that ain't good. Like, don't get me wrong, that Phantom Blade game looked clean as hell, but it's probably not going to be game of the year. It's probably not going to be game of the year or anything like that. So I'm looking at it like a 6 out of 10 now. And now the Xbox is low key kind of Xbox has been getting a lot more bold with what they've been saying. Like if you go back and look at the tweets that they say now and stuff like that with the showcases and everything, bro, they're not like congratulating Sony 24/7 and stuff like that anymore, like they were before when they had like when they didn't have the upper hand or anything like that. And even when they did have the upper hand, it wasn't like they were extremely negative towards PlayStation, to be quite honest. Like if I'm not mistaken, they went to PlayStation multiple times for cross-platform, and Sony denied that shit. And it wasn't until they realized like, oh shit, they're buying everything. Oh fuck, they're gonna have games that they started going in scramble mode. So my hope is that this showcase was mediocre to sort of see what Xbox was going to show, and then after that they're going to be like, oh okay, well this is our state of play and we got tons of different things that we didn't even show then, or they're still waiting for some of those games again like Wolverine and stuff like that to actually have some kind of trailer, some kind of other teaser trailer or something. That's my prediction, because if not, then that's not good for PlayStation. It ain't gonna be looking good for PlayStation in terms of their single player games. Won't be looking that good because everybody's gonna be going, oh okay, Spider-Man, and then after Spider-Man, just waiting for Metal Gear Solid that is multi-platformed. So actually, out of the showcase, first of all, any PlayStation fan currently in here right now, out of the showcase, besides Spider-Man, what are you hyped for? Besides Spider-Man, what are you hyped for that they showed today, like 5 hours ago? I just want to know. You did 5 more multis yesterday, and it was only on the last one. You finally pulled her. Was worth it though. Yeah, she's so good, man. So good. Metal Gear. That's what I'm thinking. What I'm saying right now, I don't think they had any exclusive games of note besides Spider-Man. And since I didn't see that Phantom Blade or whatever, since I didn't see that on Xbox tweeting that out like it's in there coming to multi-platform, then to me that's the next biggest game besides Spider-Man is that game that was shown besides Metal Gear, because that's multi-platform. So I'm not worried. I'm not counting that one. Immortals is multi-platform. I don't know about the Avium. I don't know about that one. I didn't see that one on there, but I know Immortals is apparently multi-platform. Stark was good. So that's why I'm like, which one are y'all like looking at? You know? Yeah. So Phantom Blade and Spider-Man. The only that's the one after is Phantom Blade, or yeah, Phantom Blade and Spider-Man. That's it. Like all the other ones, like I can kind of remember some of them, but again, some of them are multi-platform, so I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna put that there. Obviously, Assassin's Creed is multi-platform, so I'm not gonna put that there. In terms of exclusive wise, that's it. Unless I didn't see anything about it saying that Metal Gear Solid was on a
All right, let's do this.
if I'm not mistaken, was on some kind of timed exclusive. I didn't see that pop up as timed exclusive. Yeah, the Phantom Blade. When I first seen it, I was like, "This is clean. This is way before Spider-Man and everything." I was like, "This is the cleanest game y'all showed so far." Like, it was literally the cleanest game that they showed so far, animation wise and all. Cleanest game until we got to Spider-Man, and Spider-Man has some clean ass moments, but it also has some dull ass moments. But that's graphically wise. That obviously can be worked out within a couple of months. To be quite honest, less than a couple of months because there was only like a couple of little bits that I seen. Unless the whole game has some kind of like spotty spots and stuff like that, then oh, I'll take that 10. But that was all. That was it. So this is why I'm saying uh Xbox's showcase has got to go hard. Like, and all they would need to go hard is at least 5 Xbox exclusive games. That's it, by the way. 5 Xbox exclusive games with a trailer and gameplay with a date. And to be quite honest, and if they're all interesting games, which, again, I'm going to say Avowed's going to be the center this year. So, Avowed. We already know about Starfield, and it's getting its own showcase right after the showcase. So Starfield's already there. Fable, Perfect Dark, and let's see what can they avail. Oh, the Indiana Jones game. I forgot about that. Indiana Jones. Some people probably forgot about Indiana Jones as well too. If Indiana Jones is there, and it looks good too, and it's kind of like an open world like exploring game, kind of like Tomb Raider is. Might be fire. They might like low key. If it's fire, then they got a hit. They got a trilogy on their hands as long as they can keep going. It's trilogy, and also there's still the whole thing about Bethesda going around that we're going to see a remake. And I forgot. Fallout 4 is getting the next gen version update, so we should probably see that as well this year. So, yeah. Starfield is the only game that ever made you think about buying Xbox. Well, I'm gonna assume you're definitely gonna be there for that live stream then. Like I'm expecting it. Like that's my like for Xbox wise in terms of now. Oh, Forza 8. I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do. Oh yeah, that's right. They do have that one Forza. Oh, that's right. Is it Forza Motorsport? I can't remember, but I know they have another one. Another one. So, and that one's gonna be clean as well too. Debating on getting that steering wheel and stuff like that for racing games currently, actually. I'm still debating it. Hell, I might do it at some point.
All right, let's do this.
But yeah, I don't know how long that stream is going to be for Starfield. It could be like 30 minutes. It could be an hour. If it's a fucking hour of nothing but Starfield for a fucking hour, then that's wild. Oh yeah, Forza's nice. I've been starting to appreciate Forza a lot more now that I've kind of watched people with like the actual steering wheel and actually driving the car. Oh yeah, I've started the whole simulation sort of thing. I've started just enjoying that a lot more, like so much more. So I know for a fact that once I do get a racing wheel, it's on. Like, it's on. Like, Forza, it's on, bro. Like, and hell, I mean, I think I'm even going to get one for Icy Wifey too, just because she's wanting it as well. So I can only imagine her in there going buck wild on some racing games. I can only imagine that one. But yeah, it's gonna be nice, man. Oh, I'll take that 8. It's on like Donkey. Oh, bro, bro. Hey, I'm saying, man. But I heard Starfield is 30 frames, but I heard them also say that they were working on the 60 frames. So by the time it comes out, it should be 60 frame 4K. And if it's 60 frame 4K and it's an hour long stream of just nothing but gameplay, talking about new mechanics, new things you can do, customization, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? If it's an hour of that, first of all, you know how bold you gotta be to just be like, oh, and immediately after our showcase, we're going to have a full stream of one game. A full stream of one game? Okay. All right. Dokkan Fest LRT, well, of course. From the 22nd World Tournament? Possibly. And well, of the worldwide celebration, and part 2 being Demon King Piccolo, LR Jackie Chan. I mean, I guess. I don't know if I want like Dragon Ball like right after we just had this one. Because that would just feel way too plain. First of all, it would feel way too planned out, which is something that kind of feels like they don't do for Dokkan Battle. It would feel way too planned out, and also, I think it would just be like, why didn't you just give us this to begin with? Just give us the damn LRs then. You know, like I feel like people would do that. Especially if the LRs are way, which I'm going to assume, way better. I think there'd be a little bit of upsetness there. Z's for Starfield? I don't know, man. I think Starfield might be incredible. Like it is definitely my top game currently right now until I see gameplay of Perfect Dark and Avowed and Fable. Until I seen that, like Starfield is the most anticipated game for me. Obviously, that's been announced, not like GTA 6 because GTA 6 hasn't been announced, so I'm not going to include that one until it's announced. It's even bigger than Budokai Tenkaichi 4 for me currently right now. Just because ever since Bethesda showed Starfield years ago, I've been like, hey, where's this game? Like, where is this game? And only getting that teaser trailer, what, last year of it? Also, there's that one game too that was like that robot, like horror game. If some of y'all remember what I'm talking about, it was like a robot looking Fallout horror game for the showcase. Of PlayStation. Well, I'm gonna assume PlayStation because PlayStation's the only one that had a showcase so far. I mean, I wouldn't say full Z's. I wouldn't say that. I definitely wouldn't say full Z's for the full on. Yeah, I could disrespect them like that I can't disrespect PlayStation like that. I'll definitely say that it was at least a 6. It was still a decent show. It just left way more room to be desired in gaming. That's it. If it was just solid and we got to see everything that we got, then it would have been a perfect 10. But I just if I seen everything that I wanted to see from that, then it would have been a fucking 30 out of 10. To be quite honest, it would have been way better, like probably 100 times better than an actual 10 on the scale. But that does leave us room for the summer of possibly seeing something. I guess it kind of makes all the showcases now sort of worth watching, because you just don't know which one of the big games that you're looking for is going to be in that. Like, it could have been a situation where they took out some games to be like, yeah, let's have some presence at this place, but let's have some presence at that place for their shows, and that could be the case. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We are definitely gonna have to see. Sneak a stream up. Oh yeah, you late. It's 42 minutes late. But I said if we was I said I was gonna stream, like, again. Like, I'm pretty sure I said it like right after. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream again.
All right, let's do this.
You got to have notifications turned on, fam. And if you haven't turned on, they failed you, then you gotta turn them off and turn them back on. Like, I think that's like the only way to probably really fix that, to be quite honest. Because to be fair, it seems like YouTube ain't really trying to fix certain notifications for certain people. Like, let me tell you how I know notifications work, but just don't work for certain people. I got that notification for the PlayStation Showcase. I'm not even subscribed to the PlayStation Showcase. I'm not even subscribed to that channel. And it popped up to get notified when it was going live. That's why I came up here early. It was because it popped up on my phone, and I was like, whoa, it's live early. What the hell? And then when I got up here, I just seen that they just turned it live. So I know they work. It's just they don't work for everyone. So YouTube, please fix notifications on the channel. We greatly appreciate that. Greatly. Yeah, they don't work for everyone though. Clearly, we got 26 people. They don't work for everyone. There's still a ton of people that have notifications probably still turned off and don't even know it, or YouTube turned them off when they actually. Yeah, that's probably what it is. YouTube still turned it off for the simple fact when I did get hacked, some people just never turned it on because they always seen videos and stuff like that, so they never turned it back on. But it's a situation that they did actually turn off notifications. I do remember that. Because I remember when I first came back, people were like, "Oh, I had my notifications were turned off for me, and I never did that." So, I know for a fact that's the case. Also, who was it earlier that slapped up Stream Boss? Like, oh, Knuckles. That's right. Knuckles came through and slapped up Stream Boss a little bit. That's right. I was like, I remember somebody doing it. Oh. Oh, there's some, goodness gracious, there's some heat brewing between you two. There is some heat brewing. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, I might have to make y'all settle this one once and for all, bro. Like, get in the ring. Duke it out. Now that would work. That definitely would work. Sorry, Nemesis, but that definitely would work on that one. Nah, I can't be getting no singles going right now.
All right, let's do this.
I can't be letting them single ladies fly right now, bro. Like, every now and then they bless you, boy, but I can't let them go like that. That was some heat, bro. Like, what'd y'all do? Just start one day? Just randomly start up? Some beef out of nowhere? Bro, I still can't believe he's still free to play card. Yamcha are putting up numbers, getting some respect. Yamcha got 2 W cards this year, man. Well, one last year, but you know what I mean. He's got some W cards. I respect it. Need some more. We need to put some respect on Tien's name with a Dokkan Fest now. I just don't know which Dokkan Fest we get. I don't know if we get versus Semi-Perfect Cell versus Nappa or Dragon Ball. That's the only thing. I don't know which Tien they would give a Dokkan Fest to and put some respect on it. To be quite honest, I feel like still his best feat now is still holding Semi-Perfect Cell. Wolfang Fist. I mean, that move, the combination that he did, that Yamcha did to the Cybermen was probably one of the cleanest, in my opinion. It was definitely probably one of the cleanest. I think he just held back too much power, and didn't kill the Cybermen, obviously. But yeah, he should have. Because to be quite honest, it was nice. Like Yamcha was nice at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z. He after that death, he was just never was the same, bro. And I mean, I guess in a sense, that's still good story writing, because instead of being like everyone else that died like all the damn time, Yamcha was like, you know what? I died once. I think the next time I want to die should be at old age. And he was just like, I'm out. Yeah, I'm hanging it up. Ain't no wolf, ain't nothing here no more. And no wolf ain't here no more, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't take it seriously, but if he would have took it seriously, we would have never even had that moment. Because you got to remember, Yamcha was always the cocky one. Yamcha was literally always the cocky. So he had one teaching lesson of underestimating, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wrecked Raccoon, like after training with King Kai, like wrecked him. Like actually, all of them really did. To be quite honest, like they all just destroyed him. Like it showed you how much technically stronger they were, but in a sense not. Like it's crazy because you got to remember, they trained with King Kai. Okay, this was after they fought in the Saiyan Saga. They trained with King Kai after that, and then Krillin and Gohan went and got their hidden potentials awakened. You know what's crazy to me is that they didn't, like, I don't know why, but they never even thought to just let Vegeta get his hidden potential awakened too. So like, think about that. Think about that. Never did. Goku never stopped by and done it either. When you think Goku would be like one of the first people that landed, would have been like, you got to go see Guru. You know how much wilder that fight would have been, especially after he got a Zenkai boost from the Raccoon fight. Well, not the Raccoon fight, excuse me, but with the body switching from Captain Ginyu. How strong he was when he came out of that little chain of the healing tank. Like, He was that strong. If he just would have went like over to see Guru real quick, and then went back, like it would have been like it'd been a whole different Goku. Like it would have been a whole different Goku. Like that would have been a whole different fight. In my honest opinion, I low-key think that Goku might have been close to power, without Super Saiyan transformation. If he got his hidden potential unlocked after the Zenkai boost. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, I was like, is that air even on? Yeah. They were somewhere around. I would say they were somewhere around there because Frieza was like 500 something thousand, I think, or 500,000 in his first form, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Butter, even stronger. Butter is even stronger. That's funny. That's perfect, but that's funny. But could you like literally? Could you imagine if all of them got their hidden potentials unlocked? I think that's one of the reasons why they never got to do anything that much anymore because they trained with King Kai and that was pretty much it, like except for Tien that trained on his own and got stronger and stuff like that. Like Tien's not a slouch, but Tien's if they all got their hidden potential unlocked, they would have been wild. Like they all would have been stronger than probably Krillin. Maybe not as tactical and stuff like that, because Krillin is very tactical at fighting. But in terms of like raw power, ain't no way Krillin would be stronger than Tien. No way. Uh, Yamcha, Loki, Yamcha probably could be stronger than Krillin. Real talk, like technically speaking. But it just sucks. I kind of wish they did do that. I kind of wish they had their hidden potential unlocked and just got to go buck wild with a new enhanced power up like that. Oh yeah, I said before. I said a long time ago, even before Piccolo was even going to get his transformation and stuff like that. I'm talking about like Dragon Ball Z days. I was always like, bro, if Piccolo got his hidden potential unlocked with Nail and Kami fuse in him, holy shit! And then factor in years of fighting and training after that, and Super, and then that's the product of that is he's now one of the top fighters again, like he should be. No, I do like Krillin, but Tien is definitely fucking stronger than Krillin. Like, if it literally if Tien got his hidden potential, you telling me Tien would not be stronger than Krillin with his hidden potential unlocked? Like I know where everybody's like, oh yeah, Krillin's the strongest uh human, just base human, like on the planet. Yeah, because he's also got his hidden potential fucking unlocked. I'm just saying, like if Tien and everybody went and got their hidden potential unlocked, it would be a different ball fucking game. Like easily Tien creeps over Krillin, like gaps him. I would yeah gapped him, like not even close. In my honest opinion, not even close. Because hell, even when Chaosu, not Chaosu, hell Chaosu. Well, I guess technically speaking, with Chaosu being able to beat Krillin at the time and Namek after training with Kai, maybe not Chaosu. Yeah, maybe not Chaosu, but Tien for sure. Because at that point, I think Tien was stronger than Krillin. Like definitely at that point of the Namek saga. Oh, for sure. So Matter of fact, I'll even look up the power levels. Where is Namek Saga? Hell, I'll even do you one better. Look up, since Android Saga pops up, I'll do that one. Let's see here. No, that's Saiyan Saga. He is able to easily defeat many for your soldiers. Powers against the tyrant's strongest forces and frees himself. Wait, is it? I don't know what the hell they're talking about on that one. That's not even what I even looked at, but okay. Rats, bro. All right, so Tien at Saiyan Saga. At Saiyan Saga 10 was 1830. So basically speaking, Tien is washing Raditz at 1200 power level. Washing Raditz. Tien Namek is 60,000. And then Tien Android is 1 million. Tien and Boo Arc is 2 million. And his Super is 1.5 billion. And that's Resurrection F. Tournament of Power 10 is 3 billion. I say I'm not going to get into the Moro and all that stuff right there because it's still going down, so I'm not going to get into all that. But basically from what we've seen at the end of Dragon Ball Super, he is 3 billion power level. So let's see Krillin. So by the way, I do have it right here. Is what I'm looking at. I ain't just making up numbers, so anybody's like wondering, like, boy, this boy making up numbers. No, I promise you, I ain't making up numbers. I promise you, I'm not making up numbers. So Dragon Ball 7 in that arc, obviously, but Tien's at first, when we first see him, is 250. That's Raditz Saga, but World Tournament 23rd, he's 220. Piccolo, he's 180. At the start of when we first see him, he is 180, so it's literally just 180 both on there. And then he has a little power jump to 220, so he got 40 points strong, pretty much. And then 30 points stronger at Raditz. 7. I haven't seen this yet either. 7. 65. 68. 100. 206. 206. Idle state. Then there you have him at 1770. 1770. That's still weaker than Tien. Namek arc starting 2500. Ginyu Special Forces arc 13,000. Frieza Saga, now he's at 75. So right there, 75. He's stronger. He's stronger because he got his hidden potential unlocked. Now he's at 600 at the end. What? Excuse me? Okay, Android Cell, 1 million. Android Art. And now he's at, according to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, he's at 15 million. 25th. Super, 15 million, I guess at the start. Tournament of Power is at 16. Nah, ain't no way. Whoa. I'm seeing random shit that I shouldn't be seeing. So, Tournament of Power, 16 million? Ain't no way he's at 16 million. $16 million? Dragon Ball Super, this man's at 1.5 billion. And at the end of it, oh, that's right, he was training too. He still was training because he had a dojo and all that stuff. Oh, that ooh. So that's low key busting everything for Krillin right now. Unless this is supposed to be 16 billion. Because hey, that's not right. Like, yeah, that's not right. I'm pretty sure Krillin was in. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking positive that in in the Cell arc, like at the end of the Cell arc, it was like all stated that they were all like even Yamcha and everybody was strong enough to contend with Frieza on planet Namek at that point in time. Like I'm pretty positive that like all the side characters, it was like that's what their power levels were around like 150 million. Krillin's was a little bit higher than that. Tien's was a little bit higher than that. Yamcha's was like right around that. But I think it's my I don't know if this might be Loki kind of busted. I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. Yeah, I still think Krillin is definitely stronger than Tien, but only by like again because of the hidden potential system unlocked. Because he should definitely if this should be like 15, maybe 15 billion. Like, and then this should be like 16 billion. Because they're well in the million arc, well in the millions around the Android, well, Cell Saga for sure, for sure. So I think these two are low key may not be right. All of this probably might be right for 1.5 billion for Tien, but you still got to remember 1.5 billion ain't a crazy amount to be quite honest. Uh, let me see this. Let me see this other fandom one because this other fandom one might be a lot. Yeah, I think this one Android power levels. Yeah, this one might be way more accurate. This one, yeah, I think this one's way more accurate. Goku after training for 3 years, literally is 3.9 million. Piccolo again is suppressed at 3.3 million, and then Gohan is 3.15 million after 3 years of training, which makes sense. Krillin after 3 years of training, 2.6, and this is all like suppressed. I'm pretty sure at maybe their base forms, because obviously Goku had a power level of 150 million with Frieza, because I think Frieza was like 140 or something. So I think there's something going on there. See, at 1.8 million for Yamcha, fair. Tien after training for that long is 2.4, so he's not super far behind Krillin. Again, what I'm making of the point is what I'm saying is like if Tien had his hidden potential unlocked, he would be stronger than Krillin. Like maybe not maybe Yamcha would be stronger than Krillin because obviously his work ethic and training and stuff, but he wouldn't be far behind. Obviously, Bulma is 4.3 and Trunks is a 3. Damn. 4.9, 970. Vegeta is 3.8 million. Vegeta with that blast is 4 a million plus. Vegeta's blast is literally 4.2. Vegeta injured is down to 190,000. Super Saiyan 190 million. And then the Android Dr. Zero is 128 million, and Android 19 is 122 million. So basically speaking, Goku is definitely stronger. Wait, they're not stronger than Frieza? It's kind of wild. 133 with the blast after absorbing Yamcha's energy. 140. Literally, Yamcha near death is 0.4. Damn, that's fucked up. Seems to be still 1.8. Chaozu training after 3 years is only 700,000. Roshi is still 963. Goku is 195. Actually, that probably makes a little bit more sense on that one. Yo, how's it going? Android 19's Binding Blast, 127. Merit, everyone's favorite. 3. Super Saiyan Goku Kamehameha, 230 million. Android 19 after absorbing it is 157 million, so pretty much strong, just a bit stronger than Goku on Namek. Super Saiyan Goku Heart Virus is back down to 176 million, and then it goes down to 81 million, and 75 million, 65 million, and then you got 162 million. Goku injured is 2,000. Vegeta pops on the scene, 4 million. Just walk around 4 million, by the way. After receiving Goku after having energy absorbed is 150. 158. I'm just giving you the play-by-play right now. I don't know why, but I am. I guess enjoy it. I don't know. Vegeta is 200 million. 163 for Android, and 160 for the Android. And then Vegeta after fighting is 125. It's like, again, a little bit weaker. And then Super Saiyan Vegeta's Big Bang attack is 250 million. And then after Android 19 absorbs some of Vegeta's injury is 2.5 million. Vegeta. Oh, so basically Vegeta literally weakened himself even before then, though, by the way. After Senzu Bean, 4.125 million. So he did get a Zenkai boost, 206 million now. 247 with the Photon Bomber, 155 million. Piccolo after some energy, 2.8 million. 157. Now Piccolo, 3.3 million. 195 million. Piccolo is low-key, literally stronger than Goku on Namek and Frieza. Piccolo is washing Frieza. Washing. Like, wringing him out, leaving to dry, gone. Oh, you don't have the superhero? Did you do one of the, I want to say that might be linked to the Red Ribbon Army, Red Zone, I think. Trunks, Swag Trunks comes on the scene at 3.85 million. Piccolo's Blast, 170 million. Dr. Zero Photon Wave, 186 million. Goku weakened with Heart Virus, obviously, is 120 when Chi-Chi's stronger than Goku at that point. Trunks is 192 million. Well, 192.5 million. 50. Yeah, 50. Oh, the bear's 6.4. The deer's 2.9. Krillin, 26 million. Full power. 26 million. Yeah, the Android 17, 320. Android 18, 280. And Vegeta's Blast is 4.4. Damn, they really are giving you the playbook. This is crazy. Super Saiyan Trunks Blast is 231. Technically speaking, not enough to even destroy either one of them. And then there's Android 16 with 440. Highest strongest character at that point in time. 20, Super Saiyan Vegeta's Blast, 247. Still not strong enough to destroy her. Super Saiyan Vegeta injured is 165 million. 12, 123 million. Dude. 2 million. Oh, 2.4 million. Jesus. Trunks healed by Sensu Bean is 3.9. Piccolo, 165. TN is 2.4. Mrs. Brief, Kami, Popo, Vegeta Angry is 450 million. What? Well, hell, at that. I mean, I guess he couldn't find androids at the time, so that makes sense why he couldn't just go directly right after 18 and 17 and destroy them. Hell, at that point, he's even stronger than Suppressed. Well, I guess technically speaking, that's not really Suppressed. But, I mean, he's stronger than 16 right there. At that moment. And then Toad Warriors, 13.5 each. Yes, Super Saiyan Vegeta Angry, 480 million. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think 16, like, actually fighting. I think that's 16 standing. Like, not powered up a little bit, doing any blast, obviously, and stuff like that. So, I think he would have washed to be, especially with the other androids there. Oh, yeah, wash him. Easy. Easy. But, I don't know. It seems like, from what I remember, some of these are correct. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's right after. So, I mean, I get it. He has the Zenkai boost and then also being mad, which gives a temporary attack boost on that one. But, I mean, if he was like mad right there and then shot a blast and it hit, like, easily, if it hit 17 or if it hit 18, it'd probably, obviously with the numbers there, it'd kill him. So, but that's what, if it was a blast with the intent to kill. It would be high. Actually, it'd be a little bit higher than that. Probably would be closer to that 480 down there. And then with that blast down there, that one would probably be around 510 or 520 million. So in a sense, 16 and cell powered up was the strongest. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. That he'd still be able to beat the other androids going back, because you got to remember that Zenkai boost, and he wasn't like that far off 18 up there when they were fighting. Like, I mean, there was a little bit of a gap, but that was then. You got to remember Zenkai boost. So, yeah, I personally think, I don't know if I don't think he'd get washed. But I think he would wash 18 and maybe 18 and 17. Maybe not together, obviously, but one-on-one again, yeah, I think he washed him. That's why after that it was like Cell was introduced, and then Cell was a big bad, and you know, they weren't going after the androids like that, because it was like, oh, here's Cell, we can beat you now. Here's Cell. It's technically his arc. I mean, it was, but you still got to remember that in Dragon Ball Z realm, just because it's someone's themed arc doesn't mean that they're going to do the best in it. It literally means that Goku and Vegeta are going to steal the shine, and more of Goku stealing the shine ultimately. So, I mean, the only thing about I would say Dragon Ball Super, with the future Trunks arc and the Goku Black arc and stuff, is, I think basically Trunks was incredibly strong. Trunks laid the blow, But he never would have got there if it wasn't for Goku and Vegeta, and then also Vegito. So to be quite honest, like Trunks would have never been able to beat Goku Black by himself. Never. Like even if Goku Black never went back in time. Actually, by the way, when he traveled back in time to do that was pretty crazy because not only did he get a Zenkai boost and learn Goku's body a bit, but that proves that even Goku said at the beginning of it that they literally could, him or Vegeta literally could have beat Goku Black at that point in time. Keep like, I'll take that 10. Keep that in mind of how irresponsible Goku and Vegeta are in Dragon Ball Super. That when a villain pops up, they're like, oh yeah, I could beat him, but I want to test to see how good he really is. Oh, I didn't kill him. Something happened, and he got sucked back into the future. Well, if he's got my body, that means he's got a Zenkai boost, Trunks. Well, you're just shit out of luck. Oh, you want us to go help? Yeah, we'll do that. Give you another Zenkai boost. Real shit, I think Zenkai boost kind of fucked up a lot of things. Because it's like, oh, I got my ass beat bad. Zenkai boost. Like, even Vegeta was, oh, I got my ass beat. Say it's like Zenkai boost. Zenkai boost. Like, even tried to take advantage of it, almost dying from Krillin just to get a Zenkai boost. That's wild. That's wild. That'd be like if you went somewhere and somebody was like, yo, you gotta put about 7 pieces of lead in me. Make sure you don't off me. But then I'm gonna come back from the hospital 6'5", 210 pounds, 220 pounds solid muscle afterwards. Because I lived. What you better stop it.
Let's do this.
You really think Goku Black at some point went into the GT timeline? Black with SSJ1 entries. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he did. That's what was cool about it. Is that we still haven't seen that in, I don't think, any of the games, really? I don't think. But yeah, him going SSJ 1 and 2, I'm still looking for that in Dokkan Battle from the manga. Because it's already happened. Like, they can do it. Like, honestly, I think having an SSJ and SSJ2 Goku Black in the game would be phenomenal. Because then not only would he link up with literally every other Rose, it would just be amazing. You get a new Goku Black. Super Saiyan Goku Black. That'd be the name, and it'd be amazing. Goku Black fans would eat. Like, absolutely eat. I think I remember that. I think I remembered it. I think I do remember seeing that one. Goku Black in the manga. Yeah. Yeah, Goku Black in the manga's low-key wild, bro. Like, low-key wild on that one. Like, that would have been dope to get that card. I don't know why, but it's just, to me, seeing Goku Black Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2, in my opinion, is so much more hype now. Because we got Rose and not this in the anime. Like, it just seems like one of those things. It's like, we should have had this one. We should have got this animated. We should have got this. This is dope. I ain't even gonna cap. It's dope. I think I made the joke. I was talking to one of my buddies. I made the joke that, real talk, if Zamasu, if Goku Black was actually coming in our world and listen to music, I literally think he would literally be a menace. I think he would literally listen to mumble rap and listen to mumble rap for the lyrics. That's how much of a menace I think he would be. Oh man, that's funny to think about. Cause don't nobody listen to mumble rap for no lyrics. You literally listen for the beat. You're either just looking for the instrumental, like just give me the instrumental of this. Like you don't listen to it for the beat. I feel like Zamasu is. I feel like it's just Zamasu in general is such a menace that he would listen to mumble rap for the lyrics. Oh damn, that's funny. Mm. Like man, that's funny, man. I can just hear him listen to mumble rap with them beats by Gawasu, beats by Zeno, beats by Zeno, and they're actually pinkish purple tint. Yeah, don't let that man get a hold of young boy music. Like, yeah, he can't get a hold of young boy either. Like that would be the banning of young boy if Goku Black ever came into our world. Be the banning of that one. Like I'm telling you, man, he'd be wild. He would legitly be wild. That's the craziest thing about it, bro. Listen to mumble rap for the lyrics. That's when you know it's bad. When you listening for the lyrics, oh man, that's when you know it's bad, bro. Does he not look like a menace? Does he like he? I mean, in the manga, dude, he looks like a straight menace. See, I think that's what we missed in the anime. Beast Wakawasu, all right. Look, I'm telling you, like he probably listened to Koshi. If you never heard of Koshi, is Coshi. I think Coshie. Hold up. Let me make sure I got that right though. Yeah, C-O. Oh no, excuse me. Cochise. Like if you look him up, there's a song that he has that I literally thought 100% captures this man's energy. Like I'm not joking. Like I'm seriously not joking. Like I heard it one day and I was like, bro, this is Goku. Like immediately I just thought of Goku Black. I like just thought of Goku Black. Let me go to it because I know I have it in this other library. Uh, Take It Off, bro. Like go and listen to either Take It Off or Lose It, and that's literally his theme. So I promise you right now, if you listening to it, you will never ever unhear that for him ever again. Ever again. I promise you that. Like it is right up alley what I was talking about. That he would just be listening to mumble rap shit for the lyrics. That would be his theme song. Promise you. Oh, I promise you. Look him up. Like look it up and listen to the songs. Like beats go hard, but lyrics are not there unless somebody else is like featured in his music. Not there. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. It was the best manga I've ever. Telling you, man. Whew. That is nice. That is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. And that the manga make him look more of a menace than anything. To be quite honest, Like the manga makes him more of a mid. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. The manga makes him look more of a menace. Like hell, even his hair looks more red there than pink. To be quite honest, I think having the god sort of form on him would have been damn near about the same. Like that would have been fire. But I think technically speaking, this is his god form in this one because I mean he just turned it whatever he want. All right, chill. Chill. You can't be bringing Chi-Chi up in this like this, bro. Chill. Chi-Chi's a good woman. Chi-Chi is a fantastic woman. Y'all leave her alone. Y'all, she was never for the streets. Chi-Chi was literally never for the streets, bro. Y'all better stop it. Bruh. I'm sorry, but I just see this full tweet from the from the PlayStation showcase. I just see this full tweet. I think his name is Suka from Hunter x Hunter, the clown dude, or Hisoka. It might be Hisoka. I can't remember. But dude, I just forgot how wild he was. Like I'm not kidding. I forgot how wild he actually was, and he wild. Like I literally forgot how wild he was in that manga because it's been a while since I've seen it. But after seeing that image, yeah, that just all of it came back to how just wild he was. He shouldn't even been in the manga. That's how wild he was. Man.
All right, let's do this.
Ooh. Yeah, so even Marathon, even Bungie tweeting out Marathon's coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and X, and PC. Extracting that. Oh! They did not say PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. They didn't say that. Oh. They did not say that. And Phil Spencer is everywhere, bro. God. Oh my God. I just gotta say, this might be probably the greatest thing that they actually shown. I first of all, I'm not even gonna lie. This might be the greatest thing that they actually shown from that showcase, and I didn't even think about it, to be quite honest. But this handheld is going to be wild. That handheld, 8-inch. If I'm not mistaken, it's an 8-inch screen. I don't know how much that is, and I don't know if it works without a PlayStation 5. But if it works without a PlayStation 5, and you can still play all the games on it, and it's an HD, even if it's I'm gonna say a 1080 HD, I would still buy it. And if I didn't need a PlayStation 5 for it, I would still buy it. But the fact that you could take this and be playing downstairs, and if your significant other is like, hey, will you come upstairs and go ahead and go to bed with me? You'd be like, yeah, I'll do it now. Pause it on the console, turn it off, and pick it up and put it on the handheld and go upstairs. That's menacing. That is menacing. That's gonna get some people. Yeah, I can see some people getting divorced over that one. I think I can see some people getting divorced over that. Play through Wi-Fi. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you have Wi-Fi, you still would have to have it downloaded. So if you do, if it is a situation where you can just pick it up and play it off the one, like you need a PlayStation 5 to do it, that's still, you can still take it up and then just go wherever you want. So now you're on the shitter, you can just be on the shitter. Bro, you never leave. You got that in there. You never leave. You just be like, hey, I'm gonna get a mini fridge installed in here and a microwave on top of that. I live here now. That would be the that should be the slogan for this. I live here now, because it's just the commercial for this, Sony. The commercial for this should literally be I live here now, and it's just everyone playing this, just living, making wherever they're at a home. So somebody's like at the bus stop, like I live here now. or something, just something wild, bro. That's what it should be. That would be funny. That would be a good commercial if they did that. I don't know when that's supposed to come out, but that's gonna be fire. Nope, didn't see that either. Nope, didn't see that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. They low-key didn't have a lot of anything. What the fuck is this? As a basketball fan, switching it to basketball really quick, guys. What they talking about? What message? Merge the monster in the manga. Is that the one where he is that the one you're talking about where he actually ripped off the shirt? Cause I know that's a PNG. I think I've used that before. Dude was swole as hell. I think I know what you're talking about on that one. But what they talking about? Like what they talking about? Jared with a super chat donation. Oh yo, not your normal. Not your normal. With a super chat donation. Y'all know what to do. Give the man a hashtag. Straight up in chat right now with the hashtag. I got you. P shooter in chat. Appreciate the dono. What they talking about? I think so, bro. There's already been a lot of talks that Jalen was gone anyway. There's been talks of Jalen being gone. So if these fools link up at the Timberwolves, I don't know. Link up, if they link up in the Timberwolves, that's crazy. But if they both leave if I'm not gonna lie, if Anthony leaves the Timberwolves, which I doubt, but if he left the Timberwolves and they both linked up somewhere, where would they go? Where would they go? Who would have the money for him? Actually, I know a lot of East teams would have the money for him, like Magic and all that stuff. They would definitely have the money. Hornets would definitely have the money for it. Houston would have the money for it, but I doubt Houston's going to do anything, make any moves. To be quite honest, I don't know if anybody even wants to go to Houston. To be quite honest. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. If they link up, that's pretty crazy. That's all. That's literally all I have to say for that. It's just that's just 100% pure crazy, pure nonsensical. I don't know. I don't know, Tune. I don't know about that one.
All right, let's do this.
Money. Bro, I'm not the only person that thought that when they seen that. When I seen this shit live, I said, this fool just did a Kamehameha. Bro, just did a Kamehameha. Confirmed Miles Morales watches Dragon Ball Z. Confirmed. Confirmed. Oh, if they left the Celtics, if both of them left the Celtics, I'd like them more. Just for the simple fact that I can't like them that much because they're on the Celtics. And I'm a Lakers fan. But if they left, oh yeah, for sure. But man's did a Kamehameha. Straight in our face. And it was nice. It was nice. I'm just saying. Spider-Man 2 Game of the Year. But is people already meat riding Spider-Man 2? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Are we wait a minute. Is Legends about to get Cell Max? Is Legends about to get? Bruh. Just like Kyrie at the Lakers game could be happening too. I mean, that's already been rumored that LeBron's wanted Kyrie on the Lakers. That's already been rumored. Like every move that Kyrie made to get out of Boston is just so he can be closer to pretty much the Lakers, closer to Los Angeles, so he can get a house and move, and then the trade can go through. Transforming Jiren and probably Goku and Frieza from the Tournament of Power arc. Okay, because I seen a Ladybug that was red, that was like Cell Max sort of design red stuff on there on Twitter. So that's why I was like, oh. Making sure on that one because that would have been wild. Yeah, I ain't. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, no. Wait, did that version already come out for JP? Is version 5.12 already out? Shit, where's version 6 at? Where's version Z? Did they just drop version Z altogether? Bro, they just dropped version Z altogether. Yeah, I ain't seen nothing else for Dokkan Battle, man. It's wild. Dokkan Battle needs something. Golly. We need something. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, by the way. That's what I was referring to, because I seen that, and I was like, what is that? Like, it won't fit on the phone in terms of gameplay. Uh, could be, yeah. It's out. What changed on it? Unless they do a Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 with their LF being them summoning Cell Max to do an attack or something. I guess I could somewhat see that. I guess I could somewhat see that. Yeah, crazy Cell would have been if he actually would have absorbed both Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. When we had Gamma Perfect Cell, Gamma Perfect... No, I guess we still would have Perfect Cell Max, but I would have preferred if he had a different name. Like, or another transformation in that was like Gamma Cell Max or something. I actually don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to do that, but damn it, whatever. Whatever.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, you took down Stream Boss a little bit. Okay. I'm sorry. This is some of the art for Mortal Kombat that they announced 4 hours ago. Ed Boon? Bro, we out here getting Mortal Kombat art? Like, craziness. Craziness. The next Budokai Tenkaichi's coming. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi sparking. I doubt it. I doubt Ego Vegeta would be there, and I doubt. I mean, I could see Orange Piccolo and obviously Beast Gohan, but not Ultra Ego Vegeta. I can't see that. Bro, everyone, literally everyone's talking. Every Dragon Ball Z fan is talking about that Kamehameha that Miles Morales did. Literally everyone. It's crazy. That is seriously insane. That is crazy. Wait, formally filed an appeal to the CAT against the UK's CMA decision to block its 69 billion. Oh wow! Xbox did file an appeal, and it'll probably go through this time. Okay. Okay, I see a lot of people aren't too happy with the PlayStation showcase. I mean, as it somewhat should be. I think a lot of people were, like I said, I ended up switching it to a 6. So, just seeing people kind of sort of having the same deal with it. Like, I mean, we all kind of hyped this up. Yeah. I mean, like I said, normally Xbox wouldn't come out and say, like, right at the end of a showcase, like, all the games that was there are all multi-platform. They'd just be like, good job, PlayStation. You guys had a great showcase. I'm looking forward to seeing your games and stuff. Like, that's what they would say before. But this time they were just like, what a good looking group. And just put all of them that are coming to Xbox that were from that one. They just said, they low-key kind of gave PlayStation a middle finger, because they tweeted this literally right after. Literally right after was like, yeah, but these games are coming here too. Don't get hyped up. Perfect Cell Max. TJ Maxx. Damn, man. What you got against TJ Maxx? Jesus. Perfect Cell Max. I mean, what in the Chatalo? I have no idea on that one. I don't think I could even want to show that one. I think that one's probably more accurate of what would probably happen. Yeah, I think that one is probably more accurate of what Cell Max would probably look like. The question is, how strong would Cell Max be? Oh, I don't think PlayStation's dead. Hell no. I don't think PlayStation Showcase made them look dead. It just made them look like hypocrites in terms of like being like, oh, we put a bunch of multi-platform games. Like, because remember when they first started doing the showcases and they plugged jabs? Remember, like, I think some people forget this, but remember when they poked jabs literally at Xbox, Microsoft all the fucking time? And when a game didn't go good, wasn't received good, blah, 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 they always poked fun at Xbox. And that's what kind of fueled the whole PlayStation players doing that, was because they're like, oh, well, Sony's doing it. We could do it too. They don't do that anymore. If you notice, they don't do that anymore. That lets you know that obviously PlayStation knows something that we don't know in terms of the gaming world. PlayStation knows something that we don't know. That's fact. Like that is a fact, because they don't do that shit no more. They don't do that like no, your game suck type shit. Like come to play. Like they don't do that anymore. So something's up. Something is definitely up. And hopefully this showcase will show us what is up. That what you said? Yeah, no, ain't no way. Oh yeah. Spider-Man, Phantom Blade, and Metal Gear carried that whole showcase hard, like absolutely hard. Like Alan Wake did a little bit too, but it definitely carried, and I mean bad. Like those three, like it was kind of like how the showcases from Xbox, the ones that carried was honestly before release and everything. Redfall carried, Starfield carried, and I'm trying to think of another one that carried hard. Now I can't even fucking think of one, but those two carried. Join forces for Xbox and PlayStation? I doubt it. I highly doubt that. I couldn't imagine. First of all, do you realize how much money Microsoft and PlayStation would make if they actually made a console together? Just think about that. Xbox's hardware, in terms of insanely powerful, in my opinion, I think PlayStation has the more futuristic designs that are more like aesthetically pleasing to look at. Like you're just like, oh, that's crazy looking. That's a console? You know, like, so factor in that, then factor in all of the single player games that Sony develops with, on top of that, Xbox's money, and how good games would be. I just want you to think about that. The services that Xbox comes up with, like Game Pass, blah blah blah, with the design of PlayStation, with PlayStation's first party games on top of Xbox's and their new IPs, blah blah blah. It would be literally unstoppable. Like I don't think Nintendo. I don't even think Nintendo would be able to low-key even compete that hard like that. Because I think at that point it'd be like everyone would be like, well, I got to get this console, and then I'll get a Nintendo whatever later on. Like that's what it would be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They both can. So it's like I couldn't imagine how good the console would be if both of them weren't doing their own separate thing and just was like, we're gonna create a console together, and that way it just slaps up all Xbox, PlayStation, exclusive shit, blah 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 blah. None of that. It's just all on this one console throughout the year, and you get to play it all throughout the year when they come out. You know how absolutely epic that would be? It would literally be it would be destructive. I couldn't imagine. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine Spider-Man 2 on Xbox. Oh my god. Matter of fact, I proposed this. I think when all said and done, I would love to propose a trade with Sony. If I was Xbox and if I was Sony, I would do the same thing. I would trade Starfield for Spider-Man. For Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 on Xbox. That way you get Starfield. If Starfield's going to be as big as everyone thinks that is going to be. I would literally make a deal after the games come out initially on their consoles, blah blah blah, you get your sales, blah blah blah, and as soon as the sales start dwindling down after everybody said have bought the games and stuff like that, maybe have some purchase and everything, guess what? Revenue spike, put it on the other one. Insane. Well, yeah, Spider-Man 2, the old Spider-Man games were on Xbox. You would trade Starfield for God of War. See, everyone has their own that they would trade for. I mean, that's not a bad pick, to be quite honest. Low-key, I might even trade for Ghost. No, I wouldn't trade Starfield for Ghost of Tsushima. I wouldn't trade Starfield for Ghost of Tsushima, but because it'd have to be a game that just came out too. Like that ain't no way I'd be like, all right, that game came out even on the last gen. Try to trade it. No. It'd have to be a game coming out. So if they didn't want to give me, Spider-Man, I'll take Wolverine. You don't want to give me Spider-Man, I'll take Wolverine. Whenever that game comes out, I'll take it. That's facts. Till Sony. Well, that's what I'm saying. We all know that's not going to happen because Sony's anti-consumer in terms of working with others, and well, just in general, they really are anti-consumer. They've already been pointed on that one for how much they've literally been exposed for all of their contracts and stuff like that. So we know they're anti-consumer, but just saying, like if they wanted to make even more money, I would sit down and propose a trade. It's not like I feel like people think that it just can't not happen. You got to remember, Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man, X-Men, and all that stuff. They own the rights, so it's not like they can't just sit down and be like, "All right, like let's trade a game or two." Like I'm just proposing once every 3 years, or 4 years, or 2 years, whatever. But once every 2 to 4 years, you sit down and you trade a couple of games. I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad if I had to wait like 2 or 3 years for this game to be on Xbox or vice versa on PlayStation. Just being honest, like I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm not gonna play that game when it comes. I'd be like, oh, okay. Mark it down. I'm getting that game. Is it going into Game Pass or am I going to pay for it? That's all I got. That's the only question after that is, am I paying for it or is it Game Pass? That's it. Oh, I can't remember who's making fucking Wolverine. Hold up. Oh, who is it? Oh, Insomniac Games. Yeah. So it's still Insomniac Games. So basically the same people that made Spider-Man. I forgot. I knew this. Why did I have to look that up? I literally knew that because I was just talking about it earlier on stream. Well, earlier stream. Like, first off, like, just look at them. I just want you to. I was talking about this earlier on stream, but look at the blood between his knuckles. Okay, the blood between his knuckles is dried, right? It looks, just a still shot alone right there looks good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they are I really do think they are pushing Spider-Man out this year. I think it said it was coming out this year. I think they are getting Spider-Man out as fast as possible so they can have all the dev team working on Wolverine, because we still don't have anything for Wolverine except for that teaser trailer. That is it. Like, all we know is Marvel's Wolverine. Yep. Like, it's insane. Like, he's got the hat on. Like, you're looking in the bar. The bar is splat. Oh my God! Is it really a M-rated? PS5's Wolverine creative director confirms mature rating. You know what that means? That means there's a lot of fucking blood. There's a lot of blood. If it's mature rating, oh damn, this might be more savage than we thought. Cause look at that bar, dude. On this side, on the right bottom of the bar, it's literally blood just all the way down it. Oh, this might be way more. This might be way more savage than we thought it was gonna be. I forgot that this had an M rating on it. I forgot that this had an M rating. Interesting. Interesting. But where would this be set at? Because it's not gonna be set in New York. It's got to be set more sort of countryside. Like, it's got to be set more countryside because that's what Wolverine is. Like, he's more of that like woodsy outdoor, like damn near like lumberjack type dude, you know? That's what, like, I think this is going to be more of like I won't say wilderness, but definitely more country. Hell, may even be like Far Cry, not the newest one, but the one before then. Might be something along the lines of that. Like in a sort of like towns and stuff like that. Like I have a feeling that's like maybe you have like a couple of towns, and then you have like a lot of like wilderness and stuff around where he might even be able to like swing from trees to kind of sort of get around, like just jump from tree to tree, because I mean he can jump pretty far and pretty high, so there's no stopping that from actually being a thing. Like instead of swinging, he could just jump from tree to tree, or maybe even jump from like one side of a building to another side of the building, and just stick his claws in the brick or whatever it is that's the building. Just stick his claw in and run across the side and then when he wants to jump from the other one, just takes it out and jumps from the other side. And then if there's like a plane or something like that flying, he may be able to like jump and grab onto it, fly around. That's low key a big possibility for Wolverine. That is a big possibility for just gameplay in general. And that would be unique because it would still be sort of the same sort of mechanics of Miles Morales, but just differently. Maybe he jumps from person to person, just landing on somebody's head and just jumps off their head. I think you could do that in Saints Row when you're when you're using the wingsuit, you can like dive down and like bounce off that person or do a takedown or whatever. Like you could just bounce off that person. That would be kind of funny if you could do that, but I doubt they'd do that. I think they go that other route. Are the best ways to go when it comes to gaming. Xbox Showcase is going to be sick. I mean, I hope so. I hope it's a lot better. Oh, I hope it's got it. In my opinion, it's got to at least be an 8 out of 10 showcase or an 8. I'd submit, you know what? Let's give it higher expectations because as much as Sony's, the more I think about it, the more I see of it, the more I talk about it, it just goes down because so many of those games were multi-platform and like it just goes down. So I'm still going to keep it at a 6, but it has to be about an 8.5. If it's an 8.5, and that's the first show, that's not counting Starfield and the extended show 2 days later. That's the main show. If it is, then yeah, even if it's like collective all together, all 3 shows equal up to like an 8.5 out of 10, then yeah, it was just they had a better year. And they're probably slated to maybe have a better year than Sony, which, again, at some point is going to happen. They just got the success of a Hi-Fi Rush. Grounded still doing good. Like, having more games come out, and especially Starfield, your big project coming out and being incredible. If Starfield comes out and it's incredible, and I mean incredible, like Bethesda's back incredible, yeah. Because the way Phil Spencer's talking about it, he's talking like Bethesda that works solely on just like Elder Scrolls, Fallout type is like he's talking like they're back. Like Todd Howard and them was like back. Like, oh yeah, we whipped him into shape. Like, which technically speaking, we whipped him into shape, just gave more money for budget to do better. But that's what he's talking about. Look, that's how he's talking. So if Starfield comes out and it's wild, then yeah, they're gonna have a better year than Sony will. Like it may even be like Starfield, especially if Starfield gets Game of the Year or even just nominated for Game of the Year. Like it's there for Game of the Year. That's it. That's steps. That's work of progress. Over and over and over. And the more they have, the more games that they have doing that, then just like they're back to being like that power struggles equal. So now it's like, all right, PlayStation, you can't necessarily fuck around anymore because Xbox now has games. Their studios that they paid for are back and profiting even more. And now they're banking all that money in even more games. And they may even buy more studios. So it's like, you can't sit back and just fold and think like, oh, this is 3 or 4 years ago where you still on top of shit 24/7. Like now it's like that's out the window. Now you got to go back into, all right, we need to go back into like trying to be like we're still dominant again. Because if they don't do that, then yeah, the power struggle will shift right back to Xbox, and then Xbox will hold all the power again. And to be quite honest, that's just not going to be fun for gaming. And I'm coming from an Xbox fanboy, but in terms of like just gaming in general, that's not good. It's not good whenever one side holds all the chips, because once one side holds all the chips, no matter how good the other side is until a while, or if they're still struggling because of it, then it's just like, yeah, one side has all the power, the other side doesn't. So you just pretty much get games for one side, and that's it. And whereas in, I want it to be both equal footing, to where we're back to both of you have to level up each other in terms of gaming quality, instead of one person making really good games, the other one trying to compete, and then it's not working, and then they lower their quality down because they're like, well, they can't touch us, so we don't have to try as hard. You know, I don't like that aspect. I want it all to be sort of equal and fair. That way, gaming is gaming, and it feels like gaming, and everyone's one upping each other again to make a damn good game. Like, in my honest opinion, every uh, first party studio and stuff like that, every major studio's got to be like, if they're not making games to try to be game of the year, then why are you making game? In my honest opinion, like, if you're just doing it for cash grab, that's stupid. That's sus as fuck. That just means you're in it for the money, and I'll never like mess with any games that are just in it for the money. Like, it kind of just sucks. It's kind of seemed like Fortnite was for a while until they went ahead and just said, all right, we got a new creative thing that we're doing, and you can start making shit, and it's wild. That brought so much more back to pretty much to just Fortnite for that, and got everybody talking about Fortnite for a little bit when nobody was talking about it except for all their buying characters in the game and stuff like that. And that's it. Like, no one else is just going out here streaming Fortnite for 14 hours, and you're seeing nothing but montages and stuff like that over and over. It wasn't even like that. They're going to have a better year, but that's okay. Yeah. I mean, I think Xbox is on track to have a better year this year, especially, and even probably next year whenever Call of Duty comes out and they do own Activision, because I do think it's just a matter of time they will completely own Activision. So, and when that happens, it's if that game's good, which is Treyarch, they had another year off to work on the game, and they just got all that money in. So I'm expecting this Call of Duty game to be a whole lot better, and hopefully Big Daddy Xbox just pretty much honors a lot of what they said in terms of like fixing Call of Duty and making it fun again. And again, if they bring it into Game Pass, because if they bring all the old classics into Game Pass like they said they were going to, that's just going to bring every Call of Duty old head back in on Xbox and be like, bro, I'm not going to buy the new one. I'm just going to buy Game Pass, and I'm just going to continue to play the game that I was playing that was fun without skill-based matchmaking on the next gen console that's going to run at probably 60 frames and look better without even having an actual update. Yeah, it'd be insane. Absolutely insane. But anyway, chat, damn it, I didn't even realize it's almost I didn't even realize we're getting close to 12. Jesus, man. I truly didn't. But I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream just here in a second, just because, like I said, I've already done 2 streams now. And your boy is tired, and I do go back to work tomorrow, so I'm definitely gonna try to get as much sleep as possible for then. But other than that, appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with your boy on stream for these hours and hours. Thank you guys so much. I think I put in almost 5 hours in both streams today. If not over that. I have to go back and look and see if that one was 3 hours, but regardless, a lot. But other than that, thank you guys so much. Have an awesome day / night. Stay safe. God bless. And I'm out. Peace.